the best news you've ever received, right? You probably heard some really good news. Maybe the birth of your child, maybe that you passed that test that you were not sure about. But I think everything else pales in comparison to knowing and discovering that God really loves us. I know that's something that I doubted for years. Growing up, I was never sure if I was enough, and I honestly just didn't think I would even stand a chance, really, because I thought it was all about me and all on me. It was up to me. I had better figure it out, or else I was not going to get to heaven, and I would just spend eternity burning. And you know, again, I just kind of felt I was out of the running completely. But God had some great news for me. And it's similar news to what God has told his people throughout the centuries. And back in the 1500s, there was a guy named Martin Luther. Yesterday, church celebrated the Reformation, which is a huge, huge, huge deal because for years the church had kind of gotten off base and was teaching that you were saved by how much money you gave or how good you were, and that's always so uncertain because how much is enough when God demands perfection? But then you realize that when you look in the Bible that in like Romans 1, it's the righteousness of God that's revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the righteous shall live by faith. So we trust in what God has done. That's how we're made right? That's what righteousness is. It's being made right with God. It's where he looks at us and he sees us as perfect. He sees us as holy, even though we were sinners, even though we didn't deserve any of it. It's so amazing, and that is the big deal. That's the big news for today. I want you to know, as you're struggling, maybe you're wondering, man, does God care? Does anybody care? The reality is that he really does, and he wants you to know. Just believe. Right? That's what faith is. Faith is believing, not just up in your mind, but down in your heart and in your soul, that Jesus came to die for you, and that when he bled and died on that cross, that every single one of your sins, all of them, the whole list, the ones you know about, the ones you don't know about, have been forgiven already. You live by that faith in what he did every single day, trusting that he's more than enough and that he is with you. And I pray that not doesn't just change today and make your day, but I pray that it makes every day for the rest of your life, to know that you have this freedom in Jesus. All right? Have a great rest of your day. Hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.